My name is Jeroen Uyttendaele. I'm doing a residency at the moment at OVERTOON. My background is radio. In the beginning I studied radio at the Ritz here in Brussels. But I was always much more interested in the artistic side of radio, let's say radio as an instrument. And then I evolved more to really electronic music, sound art, and those kinds of things. And then I studied art science in Holland. And basically, yeah, that's what I did. And the installation I'm presenting here at the exhibition is called Leeway, and it's an installation that is based on an instrument I made previously called ground. Ground is an instrument based on graphite. It's an electronic instrument in which I'm using graphite as a variable resistor, which means it's like a standard knob you find in any electronics. And well, I've been playing with it around, I think for 4 years now. And this installation is kind of like the next step for me, in the sense that I'm still use the graphite principle, but I'm working very much on the sound sources. Like, let's say I'm not using speakers, but I'm using, in this case, you can call them acoustic simulators. Let's say I base myself on plate verbs from the 60s and 70s, which were actually artificial reverb generators, in which steel plates are used to produce reverb. And in this case, I took 4 steel plates and used that as a sound source, and also as some kind of a way of constructing a space, in the sense that I have 4 corners, like I have 4 steel plates, which are hanged in a square, which are a space you can position yourself in and listen to the sounds that is going on. And besides the whole construction of the steel plates, I have 4 light sources behind the plates, which cast a shadow on the drawing in the back of me. And the drawing is actually a control mechanism for the installation. So the audience is invited to change parts in the sound, and also to change the direction of the composition of the whole sound installation. So you, by moving the points on the drawing, you change the sound and also the light intensity of each plate. So if you see the drawing behind me, you see 4 black squares, and the black squares are referring to 1 plate. So this is first, second, third, fourth. So you can control the plates individually. And the whole idea behind using this was to create some kind of a map or to visualize time composition, and to try to give the audience a chance to be more focused in a museum context, in the context where sound or where time is not set, so time is more freely defined.